Hey guys, so I'm going to try to film real quick this week just a little bit of what we do with Holden. So this is his curriculum right here. This is Blossom and Root Early Years, Volume 1, ages 3 to 4, or I'm sorry, 2 to 4. He just turned 3 and he's actually nonverbal. He's been tested. He has no warning signs for being on the spectrum at all. He just doesn't want to talk to us right now. So he is in speech therapy, but I thought we'd go ahead and start him on a little modified, sorry, my camera is struggling to focus, a modified preschool curriculum because he knows his shapes and his colors and all of that. So, and here he comes. So I think he's probably trying to figure out what I'm doing because he was coming to play with Play-Doh. So let me move this stuff away and get him. Okay, we can do Play-Doh. We'll do Play-Doh. Hayden, can you set up the Play-Doh for him? Or just open it for him?
It is open.
No, the case.
Oh.
Please. Thank you, honey. So anyways, I did not film yesterday because our book this week is The Rainbow Fish. And can you help him? Oh my goodness. Okay, so anyways.
There's your mess for you to clean up.
Yeah, thank you. Our book this week is Rainbow Fish. So he watched a video with that yesterday and he really liked it. So he watched the Rainbow Fish yesterday. Hayden, can you, don't do that. I see the Play-Doh. So Holden watched Rainbow Fish yesterday and he did a color puzzle with rainbow colored fish. And today we're going to dig those puzzle pieces out of rice. So I'm going to have to get him, get this cleaned up because he's actually using the table where I need to set up his activity. So I will be back when that is set up. Okay, so Holdy didn't want us to clean up yet. So while he is playing Play-Doh, I thought I would just jump on and explain a little bit about how we use Blossom and Root with him. Being that he is nonverbal. So, some of the things we have done, hi bud, is I go through, I lesson plan on Saturday mornings. Sorry, my camera is struggling to focus today. And so I go through and, honey, don't do that to the edge of the book, please. Thank you. I've got an anxious 7-year-old sitting here. Anyways. So I go through and I just sort of pick out the things from that week, from that week's lesson. Oh, this is annoying. So I just go through and I pick out things from that week's lesson that I know we can do. So it's a bit modified. So anyway, so I go through and I modify it by just selecting the things I know we can do. So our use of this curriculum is very, very light. We plan to redo it. Somebody's moody. We plan to redo it next year and hopefully be able to utilize the full thing. But for right now, we just do a light version of it. And so I'm just going to give you guys, film a little bit of his work each day. He does about 15 minutes. And that way you can kind of see how we use the Blossom and Root Early Years curriculum. Okay, so Holden is not waiting for me to uncover his lesson. But he is going to find his puzzle pieces and add them to his puzzle. So what did you find? Holdy, is it the yellow one? Where does it go?
I'll find some more. Is there any more?
What else did you find?
Oh, red one, the orange one. Wow! Where did they go? Oh, you found the white one. Do we need more in there?
Holly, where's it going here? Where's it going?
This rice got so hard you can't even squish it.
It's not cooked, bud. Raw rice. When it's not cooked, it's not squishy.
Ah, I did it.
Hey guys, I wanted to film this intro or explanation of today's activity before I actually get Holden up, because I think once he sees this, it's just going to be chaos. So today he has a sensory bin. It's for our book, The Rainbow Fish. So he has jumbo and regular sized water beads and some little plastic rainbow colored fish that I got off of Amazon. So that is, let me see if I can get in closer. Get this to focus. Wrong way. If you guys can see. So we typically, Thursday is the day I mop the floor. So I typically let him do super messy things. If you follow us or follow me on Facebook or Instagram, you've probably seen some of our chaotic, crazy sensory play on Thursdays. We've done snow and soap, and it normally gets all over the floor and all over him and everywhere, but the kids enjoy it. Even my big two kids are pretty excited about the water beads today, so and there's a little bit of extra water in there. But yeah, so that's it. So this is his sensory play today. I'm actually going to put it up for right now until I'm ready for him to do it, because he comes out and he normally checks the table to see if there's anything in it. So he knows the deal. But that's what we will be doing today, and I'll film a little bit of it, but I wanted to go ahead and do this now because I'm sure once he is playing, it's going to get crazy quick. So, all right, I will be back later. What is it?
I'll just be over here. Or an minute.
Finished it?
Finished. Well,
Why don't you catch up on the reading then, and
Well-
you can do the lighthouse part tomorrow.
yesterday I got bored, so I read all the big ones had been killed. I'm only gonna do with these fish when we're done?
Ooh.
Sissy. I need it for my mixing out. Now just come on. Okay, I did my mixing out. So, what is your thing? I can show you my laser moves one day. I'm thinking my inbox.
Okay, while the kids are doing music time, Holden's current composer with Blossom and Root is Mozart. So they're doing some music, dance, ribbon play. So I'm setting up his art project. That's his activity for today. I cut a fish out of cardboard, added a little googly eye to it, and then I grabbed a bunch of these pom-poms. We have a huge container of them, so I just sorted some out, and then we always use tacky glue. I find it's better than school glue. It's not as thin, so their artwork actually sticks together better. So I'm going to set this up for him so he can do his little art project, and then it will be nap time.
What about you?